3, 2, 1, brawl! Wins.
Disgusting? Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, and I can hear myself up. So we are good. Either way, most of my commentary is the last one. I'm saying that playing a lot of Smash, not enough Brawlhalla. That Smash has some built-in lag between dodging and getting iframes, so it's very similar to this. Haha, funny lag joke. And that I don't expect light attacks to have so much range. Oh, and I'm insane. Obviously. Can't have a first game on where I win and not have that come into the
3, 2, 1,
commentary. That I'm absolutely crazy insane. Yep. Okay, that hit me. Okay, guess I didn't have any jumps. Nice, I'm gonna check on dinner. Gotcha. Yep, dodge didn't go through. Yep, dodge didn't go through. Nice. That was a clash. Okay. Guy walks into my sig. Guy dodged into the wall but doesn't lose his iframes. Which, if you didn't know, is not how it works. Yep, guy shadow hits it. Wouldn't be a game of Brawl without a couple of shadow hits. Yep, that comes up faster than I. Oh, and that hits. Luckily, with his 3 jumps, he decided to go to the wall. Crazy. And suddenly I know I don't miss Brawl. Hello, we're the same Elo now? Nice. I accidentally just backed out, don't mind that. Where's Caspian? And that is
Also,
something.
Jared, we
Yep.
might just do like the Fancy Star stuff after Brawl stream,
Okay.
and then just save like Persona for tomorrow midday. Mainly because I definitely just want to get a lot of the training things out of the way. You know? And least that shouldn't take too long either. But I don't know, we'll decide later, I guess. But it also doesn't seem like there's too much of an end game to it after getting all the skill points. It's mostly just doing the PSC burst to get levels, then doing the urgent quest, and then like getting the materials for weapons and stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah. But Dungeon Defenders definitely seems like it'll be a lot more tough to get end game. But I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No real update on dinner, but figured I'd update you on
3,
that.
2, 1, brawl!
Just playing this much Brawl makes me smash. Cause like I say, even if I wasn't fighting people, when I was fighting bots, it was like, wow, this is how the game is played. And I'm not at a complete disadvantage, even though I was playing World of Light, where I'm either at an advantage or a disadvantage. Yep. What was that? Literal point blank. I was above them, but then I fell. So it's like, ooh, lingering hitbox, because that's how Cider does work. That's like point blank. I was in their body, which we all know is the hitbox for Neutralite. Yep, that doesn't hit. Again, point blank. Downlight doesn't come out fast enough. Yep. In their body, using a dodge. It's fine. Yep, Hammer Cider comes out faster than Guitar Downer. Okay, yep, that was a clash. Cider from behind versus Neutralite that already ended, which was behind them, not even in their body. Throws them on stage. Don't worry, they have no lag after, again, missing side airs on Hammer. Yep, just dodge that. Okay, that spikes me downwards. And it comes out fast in Guitar side air. Because I say again, Hammer is not a heavy weapon, just a light weapon that does a ton of damage. Seeing as attacks are coming out faster than guitars and all. Wow, crazy, they missed a weapon toss. Take a wild guess on what that cost them. If you guess absolutely nothing, you'd be correct. Crazy, I know. Yep, jump dodge. When has that ever been known to work? Yep, that doesn't hit it. What a surprise, they wait for me. Yep, that hits. And they almost got that, because my gauntlets don't have a hitbox for ground pound.
Player 1 wins.
This is gonna go real well. Luckily, there's not a lot of lag with stream,
3, 2, 1,
so that's good, I guess. What's not good is that their greatsword hits are gonna come out faster than my guitar hits, and their guitar hits are gonna come out faster than my dodges. So is the greatsword bite. Yep, that doesn't hit him. That doesn't hit him. Yep. Again! Sidelight Neutralite is completely useless. Yep, dodge, but... Yep, comes out faster than downlight. And in the body down air. You know, after missing their attack. 'Cause why not? Yep, can't true combos them as unarmed, but they can true combo me as greatsword perfectly fine after using 15 grav cancels. Yep, down air hits behind you. Yep, again, another grav cancel. Yep, comes out before my dodge. Wow, I wonder what it's gonna do here. Yep, in the body. Yep, above him. I swear, people don't even try. Yep. He missed his sig. Nope, perfectly fine. I missed my sig. He has time to go over, pick up a weapon, start a side sig, continue the side sig before I'm able to get out of end lag. Yep. Neutral and Katars picks up off the edge. Guy shadow hits that. Okay, I was on stage, but you know. Again, on stage! Dodge, doesn't work. And they kill themselves. What an intelligent player. Yep, they dodged that. I can't dodge their hit. Can't dodge it again, because, you know, I used my dodge, which didn't work, but... And I get the win, because I cheated on guitars, because they literally don't know how to play the game.
Player 2 wins.
For example, as Greatsword, they always continue their bridges after they missed. I just couldn't do anything about it. Because, you know, why? Unsurprisingly, punishable weapons become unpunishable. Oh, another Caspian. You know what this means. Even if I outskill him, he's gonna win.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yep. Yep, that doesn't hit him. That does hit me. Straight above him. No dodges. And then you gotta pick up Gauntlet, 0 to Deathmate. Nope, never mind. The hitbox that he just used on Katars isn't actually a hitbox. It didn't work for me. Yep, doesn't hit him. Doesn't hit him! Okay. Yep. Again. Side light, end light, completely useless. That hit him behind because the first hitbox missed him because... Don't worry though! His down air neutral light is true. Jump dodge. Jump goes through, dodge doesn't. Yep, I'm directly below him. Down air. And that has a lingering hitbox. He throws it forward, then it just lingers in the air, apparently. What do you know? That took 15 years to come out, because that's not how the combo works. Don't worry, his is true. Mine takes literally 3 seconds. Yep, he shadow hits that because he jumps after his hit. Yep, I'm midair. That hits. What do you know? He tries. Oh! See that? He just missed a SIG and then instantly used the light attack. There too. Yep, what a surprise. He misses the SIG again. Instantly goes for the light attack. And I am off stage. Press left and it gives me air. And by gives me air, I mean puts me above the stage. When I'm on the wall, click left. Man, Brawlhalla is just such a fun game. I literally cannot even keep up with how many dumb things are happening. You hear me running out of breath.
Three, two, one, brawl.
What do you know? Comes out faster and has more priority than downlight. His neutral air versus my down air. Wonder which one wins that one. Yep. Dash forward, dash backwards. Dash forward activates, dash backward doesn't. shadow hit. What do you know? He tried to hit me with the back of Golden Ground Pound so many times. And unsurprisingly, I could toe recovery from the back, hit him. That has a lot more range than I expected, and I dodged down and that still hit me. That made the sound that I hit, but it didn't. What do you know? Golem player came from the lead. That hit him, but okay. True combo. I just wonder, if people can do true combos like this, why don't they always do it? Like, why didn't he true combo that, neutral sig out of the sphere combo? Why do you wait for me to dodge downwards and then do it? Because I'm pretty sure that legitimately is true. Yep, that's one hit. And he tried to sidelight me after I just used a Katara side sig. Yep, instant ground pound. I'm a little surprised that didn't hit me. Yep, below him, you know me. Not gonna play risky, even though I want this guy dead. To be fair, that slider definitely shouldn't have hit him, but...
Player 1 wins.
Again, I'm gonna use the same excuse I always do when my moves don't make sense. It's that when he cheats my moves 50 times, I think it's fair that my move gets to cheat him once. All to justify that Brawlhalla's just bad. And it's spiked him at a weird angle. If it would have hit him there, which was the closest point to him. Play character for round? Okay, what'll it be? R10 missed? Oh baby. Feel bad for my opponent. Never mind, it's this makeup. I beat this makeup. Oh yeah, because I clapped up. Maybe as Lance will be able to punch the greatsword.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
That's a no. Yep, already behind him. Crazy. That hit. Okay, gotcha. At least I didn't say Ryan, that one worked for me. Gotcha. Thank God for that. Yeah, my Ryan's insane. Let's be honest. Okay, that didn't hit him. Okay, yep, Shadow hit that. Don't worry, they weren't able to dodge it before, but now they can wake it up. Yep, can't dodge after that. Yep. Luckily, they will 100% of the time try and wake up Slice with Greatsword, so I'm bound to hit him eventually. My Orion is literally does spear and sig twice off stage, gets free kill. That's kind of just what Orion be. I am very interested in what this person was saying, but it is a language I do not speak, aka not English. Okay, so Google Translate does not seem to recognize that. I usually do more than that. Wait, that's kind of insane. I usually do more than that, but I do get at least 4 of those every day. Dang. Also fan favorite, Downlight Ensig on Lance. Yeah, I usually use Sidelight Ensig. Wasn't sure the Downlight Ensig worked the same way. Interesting though. I couldn't tell you. Like I was saying a lot of things. Yeah, I don't know. The Google Translate just isn't recognizing it, or those aren't words. Either way. Let's see. Lance and guitars are unarmed. Maybe we'll play some Surrey. And by maybe, I mean selecting a Surrey right now. I bet I'll get so many guitar kills when I have sword. I don't think I've seen Mecha Nash before.
Three, two, one, brawl.
I'm a filthy spammer. Hitboxes, please. The reads that people can get on Spear, they don't make sense. Like, say, as Golets, I can get a read half a second after they use their dodge. It's like, oh, they dodged. As Spear, it's like, okay, I went for Spear Sidelight. 30 minutes later, Spear Sidelight, don't have your dodge. Got him. That didn't hit him. Stupid platforms. And dodge is not working. Overall, not a pleasant thing. First was the platform making me dash instead of dodge. Then it was my dodge not working against that down sig. Okay, in his body after I used my dodge. Again, sword doesn't hit in the body. Okay, spear downer does though. You know, the long range, high priority move. That spikes. How many guitar kills do I get? These are the questions.
One wins.
Let's see. Doesn't look like any. But I cannot confirm. Okay, the classic Mordex. It's either black or Skyforge. Slight chance of Gold Forge, but it's always the skin.
Brawl.
Oh, would you look at that? He starts off with Scythe, gets me in a 4-hit Scythe True Com before I dodge. Maybe that's why people think, oh my god, it's Big Brain. That's why people think Scythe requires dodge reads. It's because they get the first 4 hits without having to get a dodge read. But then after those 4 hits, someone dodges. So it's like, oh, that first one I must have caught their dodge. Crazy. Yep, that has priority. And that kills. What do you know? I'm far left. He does it to the left. And it's like, oh, short range weapon, tagging to the left. It's like, easy. Now it's a long range weapon. Don't even get me started on grav cancel downlight on gauntlets. Yep. Recovery nair is nothing to a wake up down air. No, I picked up. I clicked the weapon to pick up, or I clicked the button to pick up the weapon. Didn't matter though. I was behind him. Didn't matter though. Yep, I was above him. Didn't matter though. I'm telling you, Scythe in ranked is literally just, oh, they get lag? I'm gonna attack behind them and hit them 100% of the time. Or I'm gonna attack them after we pick up a weapon, then it's gonna make them drop the weapon so I can pick it up. Because I'm a filthy Scythe main in rank who doesn't get lag. So it doesn't include me. What do you know? I'm above him, he attacks below him. Perfectly fine. I'm to his left, below him. He attacks upwards and to the right, hits me. I want this guy to start typing just so I can leave. That is how much I despise Scythe in ranked. As I said, if I didn't lag, I could actually fight people, and I can almost guarantee I'd be getting a little less annoyed. But when people attack in the exact opposite direction of where I am, or attack me from long range with a short range weapon, not using a long range attack, you know? It's not great. It really isn't. Makes me a little bit annoyed. Seeing as I'm also using that weapon, I can't do those things. You know. Okay. Now let's play another game as Caspian. Far likelier that I'll get a Qatar kill as Caspian than any other Qatar character. Seeing that over Qatars, I would prefer bow, for example, and sword, for example. And axe.
3, 2, 1.
But I would not say I prefer Qatars over gauntlets. For a second I forgot he had Scythe. Does Scythe just disable dodges? Because I tried dodge there, but then I tried dodge after it and I still didn't have it. So I'm starting to think Scythe just completely disables dodges. I'll give him like 10 seconds, just in case that was an accidental disconnect. Okay, that's enough. No, Scythe has no true combos, so they got good at reads. I doubt that extremely highly. There's my Qatar kill. No, really, I believe that Scythe has no true combos and greatsword, as you just said. What I don't believe is that that person got a single read. Because not a single place where they attacked, I was still at when it hit me. Like, sure, they may have attacked left when I was left, but I was very far left, and it hit me. When they were attacking very close left. So, though Greatsword and Scythe have no true combos, it's gotta be better phrasing for it. More so, in simpler terms, you cannot dodge a lot of combos when you lag. Because basically just deletes a certain amount of dodge frames. Because, you know, just additional lag. So things become shadow true. Oh wait, I don't need to play Caspi anymore. Unarmed KOs. I don't care about rank. But do I care enough about rank to not literally go in his Reno and go unarmed? I'm not positive. Let's play Koji. I'm sure I'll get a couple of unarmed KOs. I've already gotten one. I think I fought this guy before.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Old Strick in the butt. Yep, couldn't dodge after that. Go on, try and wake up a Koji side light side sig on sword. I bet it will not go as well as it went for this guy. Okay. Thought I had my dodge after being off stage for 4 seconds. Yes. Not quite sure how he sided through a wall. Again, just casually as fast as Koji. Exactly as fast as Koji, which seems a little too convenient that everyone's always exactly as fast as the character I'm playing. Yep, just casually wake up side light. Uh-huh. Again, I don't think people understand how crazy sword hitboxes are. And that has one dodge frame. And that bow hits in the body, not in front of it. With even its arrow moves. Yep. I was in his body. Yep, that hit once. See, as I said, one dodge frame, didn't even dodge out of it. Literally just walked out of my combo. Now I'm gonna die, because it's gonna just side sig me when I am in the middle of a dodge, but... Nope, never mind. Yep, He definitely was not, like, on the ground. When he short hopped, instantly fell before I attacked him. And then proceeded to use a grounded aerial. Again, just replicate any of the things that happen in this, it won't work. Or it will work in the terms of that hitting. My downer, that is, when he was on the ground. It won't happen the way that happened in this, because that's just not how it works.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Yep, doesn't hit me with down air. Literally didn't even glow red, or not red, white. Yep, comes out faster. Much faster. In the sense that I already hit him before I saw an animation. That being said, I didn't see an animation. That made a lot of sense. Okay, yep, dodging down doesn't avoid that. Again, casually my exact same speed, by the way, doesn't have a forward hitbox, only hits in the body. It's just so annoying when people don't dodge, but they're invincible. I'd also like to say that 2 seconds midair. After he dodged again. Yep. Uh-huh. Again, if he's standing still to where that wouldn't hit him, my sidelight would have hit him. He can't dodge both of them. That's just not how it works. It's like being two police at once. It's impossible. Instead, he's being no police at once with his hurt box. Yep. Such a massive lingering hitbox. Yep, walks through my arrow. Luckily, people for some reason always recover high against bow. Yep, picks up the weapon while also not being near it, so I couldn't hit him. Wonder what he's gonna do.
Player one wins. Three, two, one, brawl!
If that's not a Scythe player move, I don't know what is. Bow, ground pound, recover, misses them all. Bow player decides, or not bow player. Scythe player decides, oh, I'll just jump off the stage. Yep. Casually no hitbox. In his body, that hits. And he disconnects after that. Again, if that's not a classic Scythe player move. After trying to team me with Blasters and Scythe and failing multiple times, he's like, God, it's over. I can't win this. I don't care about getting better. I'm just gonna leave. Oh yeah, forgot he'd unarmed. Luckily, just got one there.
Player 2 wins.
4 and a 6, dang. Guess I also did get one on the second stock. Either way, I got a pee, sold back. And I returned with more than I expected. I expected an empty bladder. Now I have an empty bladder and some pizza. Not done at the same location. This guy's clan name is kind of facts. But the fact that he's Scythe is still kinda yikes.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Again, I say this is a Scythe main. Now it's not quite as obvious because I'm playing Koji. Before it was kind of like a funny, ironic, like, ha, he's a Scythe main, I hate him. But I was also Scythe. Now, I am still Scythe, but I'm not playing Scythe currently. So it's less obvious. That being said, I still do hate, like, most Scythe players. Most of the ones that think they're skilled, but aren't, and think they're better than me, but let's be honest here. Okay, true combo, true combo. Bow. We all know it, we all hate it. This guy hates it. You could feel the hate in that recovery. In the body down air. Wake up. See, this person was, they were playing aggressive, to be fair. But once I did that bow ground pound, they were like, they wanted me. That being said, I still wanted it again. Not because I want to be like, oh, this person now is having a worse day. For the memes, you know? So, you know, if they were a tryhard Mordex, different story. Fight fire with fire kind of thing. But what I want, don't mind my not words. But you fight a nice guy by being a nice guy. You fight a tryhard by being a tryhard. And there's no middle ground. And if there was a middle ground, I'd be it. Yep, dodge behind him. Doesn't matter though. Coolio. I don't think I have once slide choked something. How'd that catch my recovery? When I was not recovering. And see, those are the players I despise the most. Okay, he says easy. I have clearly made a wrong call. The only bad matchup for me is Gauntlets, but Gold's over here complaining about everything but Spear and Sword. Honestly, though, I don't think I've heard once anyone complain about Sword, and I just don't understand how that happens. People are like, Bow's easy. Bow is the easiest weapon alive. Isn't even alive, but you get the point. But then Sword exists. It's like, I just don't understand. I definitely have more time on Bow. And yet, people are like, Bow's brain dead. Meanwhile, I do better on Sword. I just don't get it. Either way, as I said, clearly made a wrong call with that Mirage. I was like, oh, they're a nice guy, you know, they're not just doing some lag stuff to me. Then they taunted at the end of the match and said easy. To be fair, here's why I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. They're just a nice guy who had some bad games, and then they get bow ground pounded after it was a pretty fair fight, you know? It's like, now I want to kill this person. I want him dead, right? Understandable. So then they taunt after the game ends. And they say easy. Easy was a bit much, to be fair. But taunt, again, not respectable, but understandable in a way. People like JV over here saying that Orion and Ada are the worst legends. I mean, I don't know about Ada. Not sure David ever said Ada was the worst legend though. But Orion having low skill cap, I could definitely see. Like, say, it's what can be expected from a game, right? When you start off with a couple of legends, right? To make things more interesting, you also have to make things more overpowered. Because, like, say, when you start off with a balanced game, you know. But then, like, say, compare, like, Orion Sigs to something like Mako Sigs. It's like, or even like Jeyun Sigs, Reno Sigs, even something like Volkov Sigs, right? Or what's a character with really bad Sigs that come out recently? Kind of recently. Maybe bad Sigs isn't the right word. Not insane Sigs. Like Sidra. Magyar has some bad Sigs, that's true. That is very true. Definitely the character I'd want to play least. Sidra's fine, yeah. Just probably the worst Sigs out of the people who've come out. Basically the bottom 3 rows. Bad Sigs for a cannon is all. Let's see. Side Sig, down Sig. Honestly, I think all Sigs are pretty good. Like them. Either way, Sigs get more creative because they make like cooler characters. Like say when you compare like Bodvar to like Magyar. Overall, I think anyone can agree Magyar is the cooler character. Right? So inevitably he has cooler looking Sigs. And cool looking Sigs usually lead to them being massive. Usually. Regardless, if you're gonna make, like, really bad Sigs, that'd be something, like, you don't make Sigs... Let me hear a situation. If a new character came out, and their Sigs were worse than everyone else's, that'd be like, okay, new character, but they're useless so no one plays them. But, if they have really good Sigs, it's like, oh, sick, new character, their Sigs are so cool, right? So overall, Sigs just get better and better as time goes on. So the earlier characters are the characters that no one plays, because they just have simple Sigs that don't have as many uses. Regardless, I guess I'm going back to ranked. Even though I very much don't want to eat these 2 delicious looking slices of pizza. Maybe we'll talk about some more bad things so I have some time to eat them. Maybe good Sigs. Maybe that'd be a better topic. Despite what I said earlier, Bodvar Sigs are kind of really good. Good Sigs, huh? Yep. I think mostly his hammer Sigs. Because he's got the really long range reverse Sig, his down Sig on hammer. His side Sig on hammer, you wouldn't expect to be good. It's like, oh, the point of impact is just in front of him. But the hammer swings. So it's very strong. And for your Orion, Diana, and Scarlet Sig, and Sentinel. Let's see. I just don't think Orion Sigs are that great, honestly. Like I say, think about it logically. His best Sigs on Spear, let's say, are definitely the down and up, or neutral, or whatever. His neutral comes out pretty slow, as in it has the like upwards, downwards, but the upwards doesn't have a hitbox until it goes downwards. So there's a lot of reaction to it, right? And plus it's Orion, so everyone expects it. Down special, again, it's very good, as it has, like, it's hard to punch from the top, it has large side hitboxes, you know? It stays out for a while and isn't very punishable. But the thing is that even though it's not very punishable, first of all, there are definitely weapons that could outspace it, plus you could attack it from the top, because it lasts a little while. Orion Spear Side Sig and Teros Axe End Sig are the same Sig. Just that Orion is faster. I'm assuming End Sig, not Side Sig. Otherwise, that does not make a whole lot of sense. I would say Teros is definitely better. Because, like, Orion's, like, a spear jab downwards is the hitbox. Right? But it's the, like, entire spear downwards. And it's like, yeah, gotcha. When, like, Teros, it's like, he swings his axe upwards, which is larger and does have a hitbox. Teros has more area? Yeah, exactly. And then he swings it downwards, which has, again, a bigger area, and throws him downwards. Plus, it covers below him. So overall, I would say that Teros honestly comes out faster. Because they take about the same time to come out, but as I said, Orion's first part doesn't have a hitbox. So I'd say Teros is definitely just straight up better. Plus, I'm not sure that Orions can pick up multiple people. And then on Lance, I wouldn't say his down sig's very good. His down sig covers in front of him, but if you use it off stage, it doesn't even go down, I think. I'm pretty sure it just stays at that level. And has pretty short range, so I wouldn't say it's very good for that. I just don't play a lot of Orion, so correct me if I'm wrong about that. His side sig obviously covers a ton of distance. Yeah, a ton of distance, a bit much. It's a fairly large forward hitbox in, I don't know the words for that. Considering that his, hurt box is very far behind it. And even after the little blue sparks end, it still has a hitbox in front of him. Well, a lot of characters have a sig like that. Again, pretty good though. His end sig, I would say, is probably one of the best Lance end sigs. Because it comes out really fast, isn't very punishable. Unless, of course, you use end sig, in which case there's a good amount of lag between them. But yeah, his end sig on Lance, I will admit, is very good. Let's see. Diana. The thing is that they have a very diverse sig set on their blasters, because like they have the reversal, they have the very high upwards option that has a lingering hitbox, and they have their very long range option. Right, so very diverse and a good amount of kill power, especially since the reversal dunks. Right. Their bow is very good because it goes out of their combos. Like say, out of a side light, down light probably even, you can just side sig, or if they read the side sig, you can just end sig, because the real only way to get out of side sig is to back up or to jump, and if they back up, they're probably not going to be able to punish the end sig. So that's very good. And then their down sig, as I said, reversal, and you can use it side light, side switch down sig, or side light down sig, or side light dash forward down sig. So yeah, Diana I would say definitely has really good sigs. And their blaster bow, so definitely solid. Anyway, I guess I'll get in some gameplay. Though I wish that queue would have taken a little bit longer.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Luckily, inevitably I can just rant about how bad that specific match was, referring to the match that would happen. Now I can refer to it afterwards. That'll give me some good pizza eating time. Like, say, whatever that was. Endlight Ensig, which is a true combo that flies to the top of the stage. Or the fact that literally cannot be punished, but that is basically guitars, and especially guitars with lag. Which is, not gonna lie, the main reason I hate fighting guitars. And side air, but that's just guitars again. Oh, and down air, because that has way more of a hitbox than it should. Like, why does stabbing downwards have a hitbox above you? And a hitbox straight to your side, and a hitbox straight below you. When it's diagonal. And they should have gotten hit by that. The one downside is I can't bring up everything because I won't remember everything. Okay, the shadow hit. Doesn't kill. Forgot about Sentinel's insane defense. Don't mind me surviving in the same percentage as Koji. I don't think Sentinel's very high damage. He probably has decently high damage, since he does have low dexterity, I believe. And my sword sidelight definitely should hit him. A lot of times I feel I play bow too similar to the way I play sword. But I use a lot more aerials, like how I should play sword. Like, say, no weapon should be that unpunishable, to where he uses a down air, hits the ground instantly, just jumps back up. Couldn't be punished if he tried. Don't exactly expect to win this, but I didn't expect to win this going in, so it's all about getting that experience. That hit. Some ground pounds are definitely underrated, because a lot of ground pounds are the same. Like blaster, cannon, guitars, bow. They all have a massive downward hitbox that people refuse to acknowledge sometimes, like with guitars. But then they'll complain about X, which admittedly has a bigger downward hitbox and has an upward hitbox. But the upward hitbox is hardly a threat unless you're on the top of the stage. More so has an upward hitbox, then you can use it at the top of the stage, rather than it being of any threat at the bottom of the stage. Just gonna refresh soon to make sure it's not actually Yeah, because before it was saying, PSO 2 and had the wrong title. But now it's fixed. We're fine. Fixed for me. Not that anything went wrong, but. Not Volkov. Not that tryhard. I mean, I am that tryhard, just not tryharding that much right now. Seeing as I am eating pizza while playing. Not actively while playing, but like... Is this not the same person as before? Just a different Mako and rank.
3, 2, 1.
That is using a name that I believe is in Spanish. So they see this person's easier to fight. Because they're not throwing out attacks that completely abuse the fact that I'm lagging. So I can actually hit them. That really hit me. When I was above them to their left. They do a little tiny hop. Part of their combo, not a short hop. And it dunks me when I'm on stage. That was a close one. But see, that's why I like fighting good players, rather than bad players. And bad players might be a bit of a stretch, they are still plat. Is that, quote-unquote, bad players. It's kinda... It's weird. Because passive is the most awful thing to fight. But careful is completely different. Because careful means they won't try and wake up every one of my moves. While also just rushing in with a really aggressive playstyle. Passive means they will literally wait for me to attack 100% of the time before doing anything. Which is completely awful to fight. And also involves a lot of spot dodging. But it's really awful to fight because when someone spot dodges, right? I can either attack, then they spot dodge, then I get punished. Or I can wait for the spot dodge, but then they can attack before I can. Partially due to reaction time, partially due to lag. Overall, not optimal. Mostly due to lag, if you can tell. Every time's bad, but it's not that bad. Where I couldn't react to an entire dodge before it ends.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Now I gotta find
Wouldn't
my
dream
head.
of it. That really didn't hit them.
I can hear.
There are a couple of traits to where I could absolutely name the worst kind of players. That would take too long to just describe the ultimate thing that I would not want to fight.
The block.
But I'll still do it. Nah. It is a scythe player that uses weapon tosses, is passive, spot dodges almost all the time, and wakes up.
greatest friends myself.
Unfortunately, that is a lot of what I fight in ranked. Mostly what I used to fight in ranked. I haven't fought a lot of spot dodgers lately.
It's like the crazy person on the bus thing, Jared.
I feel like I actually haven't heard that in a couple of years.
Well, it's
And I
because
don't know what it means.
there's always a crazy person on the bus, right? And if you can't see him, that means you're in.
Dang. No. It took me a second. That's not what I want to imagine, even. That's why I'm playing Koji.
See, Jared, it's beginning. We all walk a lonely road.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
The only one I've ever known.
chat, how's it
Don't know where it goes. But only me and I walk alone.
People like Jamie over here saying that Ryan and Ada are the worst legend. Worse than like worse to fight, or worse than like they're terrible.
Terrible.
Huh?
Terrible.
I don't think I ever said that.
I remember you saying Orion had a low scope cap.
Well, yeah.
But I don't remember you saying anything about Ada. Yeah.
I'm
ready to drop some drop locks.
How's it dropping? Lock. My back hurts from carrying so much.
Same.
You know, it hurts because of my broken chair.
Mm.
So I'm actually just sitting using my own leg strength.
Dang.
It's
Broke
impressive.
then completely became non-existent.
Hmm?
Your chair broke and it just completely disappeared.
Yes.
Dang.
I crushed it to death.
Unlucky.
The perfect way.
Legs must be ripped though.
They are. There we go. My back does hurt though. Frick, this thing that wouldn't stay still. I don't like how drop like hasn't said anything yet. It scares me.
Mm-hmm. I remember that feeling where you're like, man, that barbecue chicken pizza was so good, right? And it's like, grab another slice of pizza, and then you're like, man, I wish this was another slice of barbecue chicken pizza.
No.
I thought I'd get sick of the taste, but this is not how it works. Remember Delayed BRB? Gotcha. Bank, gotcha. Very quick. What's good?
Did you not update the
Let's see.
code, Jared?
475.
Is this your first rodeo?
Nah. I just had to load up Brawl first, which took
Amateur.
far longer than expected.
Amateur hour? God. I'm currently busy getting my neck detached by my headset
Same.
and getting these dubs.
Can't say I can relate. I don't think I'll ever understand why some people change their name to some things.
Because
Says Zero.
I'll never change my name. Except I'll take off the Twitch TV once I'm famous.
Hmm.
3,
Why though?
2, 1.
There's no need.
Yes, but that seems like extra work.
Exactly.
Did I just wake up as guitars? I've been asleep for so long. The amount of times I've used or tried to use Cascade 6, it'd be really impressive if I succeeded.
How am I even getting hit by
Cause I'm just too crazy insane. Oh my god. Here, I was thinking I was crazy insane.
shouldn't have hit?
There are a lot of things I shouldn't have hit. One of those situations. Thought I could wake it up. That definitely should have hit me.
That definitely shouldn't have hit. What? How
hit
did
me?
we got both of us? We were on completely different sides.
Yeah, exactly. I was behind them even after they went backward. Does that stick even go backwards? I'm confused. Because their other sword stick that goes backwards, they also went backwards and then reversed it. Wow. You know. Or forgot to dodge forward. It's always hard to tell. How does he do it?
I don't think I've ever seen guitars just beat Scythe recovery like that.
I have many times. Yeah, it's dumb, but such is life.
Thing is, Scythe hitbox has a full circle around it.
Nah.
Yeah.
To be fair, last time I thought it didn't have a full circle around it, I got spiked downwards by it, so. I might be making a mistake here.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay. Wasn't worth it.
How does that hit me?
He's not dead. Thought he should have died from the first side sig. Then I used another and he still didn't. Just want to even stocks, Steven. Let me do it. And now I want to uneven them.
What?
That-
How did that even hit?
I'm not quite sure how I went below it and then he side-layered you, then it hit you, but... That's side sig. I just don't know how to feel about it. I do. I hate it. And it doesn't make sense. And recoveries, huh?
I see.
Oh, this is not how I expect this game to be looking right about now.
How did these even connect? I'm so confused. Like, I literally dodged in against them to avoid the hitbox, and it just took me back out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hate about any of the spacing SIGs, is that the spacing doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like the entire point is that it's beneficial because you have to get the spacing, but then you don't have to get the spacing. You literally just throw out an attack and it always hits. I think that's why SIGs are so cheap and so dumb. They're supposed to be like, you actually have to try, but you don't have to try. You know, it's literally just massive hitboxes that hit, even though they shouldn't.
Like Cody Downsing, for example. It's like, oh, that's so cool. You have to space it. Not what I meant to do. I don't think I'll ever understand down there.
I don't even. How does that catch my recovery and hit me when I'm literally on the wall?
That's the worst feeling. When I weapon toss, but then someone jumps over it with a SIG. Pain.
What?
No! It was
How
exhausted,
did
why?
that even hit? I don't even understand. Literally nothing about that even makes sense. See, that's why Scythe is so dumb. Like I said, the entire point of that weapon is abuse the dumb hitboxes in Brawl and eventually hit something that cheeses someone because you throw out more attacks than the other person. That's literally why Scythe
I
wins.
feel like your hitboxes are dumb.
Huh?
When you play Scythe, does it feel like your hitboxes are dumb?
Obviously, what do you mean? I could literally recover anywhere in the field and hit someone. As well as literally Cider is actually the hugest hitbox in the entire game.
Look at that part. It's true.
It's literally like the most forgiving weapon.
If you think that's the most forgiving, clearly you haven't seen Hammer.
I played Hammer. The classic hitbox. How? And why? How does that hit me? You literally just woke up an attack with literally not even waking it up.
That hit? Oh, yeah, these dogs were fine.
The unsurprising truth. See, that's funny how my recovery literally kept me in place long enough to get hit by that.
I kind of want to see that through stream.
It literally just kept me in place just so I'd get hit by it.
Yeah, it did seem like there was a lot of space after that jump.
Yeah, it
or
just
recovery, whichever you did beforehand. They're just kind of standing, waiting, and then a recovery as soon as it hit you.
That's just the thing about Brawl. It's literally just about throwing out the most attacks and hope that your cheese gets them because of stupid hitboxes. It's literally never about playing better than the other person.
Yeah.
That's why Six is so powered.
How'd that get all of my jumps?
How does that hit? Like, I don't understand the priority in this game whatsoever. Like, why does him rolling on the ground...
Why is your face a hitbox there? Should have picked up that weapon.
Of course, good old dying orange. I get a sig after fighting someone else.
The classic side light recovery dodge. Side light recovery dodge.
Like, you see how much I have to freaking style on him after he got me here with 2 SIGs?
Yeah.
This game just sucks. It really does. Like, what's the point in even me comboing like that when I literally could just spam SIGs? Like, if I was playing Orion there, that would have been the easiest game of my entire life. I literally would just outspace with SIGs and out-prioritize and do more damage.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
It's just fun another one over at you guys.
How did yours get priority?
Hard game. What did I even just do there? Why does it neutral? Well, I don't understand. I'm literally moving left.
Of course.
Eh.
I'll fit in someone directly to my right.
Mm-hmm.
what was I supposed to do?
You could just choose me again.
I tried. I really did.
Yeah, well, sadly, like I said, weapon combos don't count for 1 recovery. So. Makes sense, what it's all about. If you really want to live... Oh, wait, I gotta choose Casper. Anyway, if you really just want to win, literally never try and do anything cool. That's what I've learned.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, just hide, play super passive, and just throw out 6. And never go off stage. Unless you have one of the cheese weapons. Literally, that is the secret to Brawlhalla. It literally has nothing
really a
to do.
secret?
It has nothing to do with how good you play, how well you space. It doesn't matter how many reads you get. Like, the only time reads matter is literally at a flat level. If even that.
That didn't hit you. Where'd that spike hole come from? These are the questions.
I'm not sure, actually.
I'm pretty sure I just pressed my button mid-air and a weapon or a spike hole just spawned right then and there. I'm gonna need to find that one.
Can I stop just getting literally chained in between you two by using Sig? Oh my freaking god!
That worked out. Okay. I guess that hits behind me.
That's what it is.
Pain.
Well, like I said, when you literally can't attack someone because you're lagging, the 2-6. They literally are guaranteed win. You literally can't lose. Like, say, all I did there was chain you with 2-6.
Good point.
And that's literally because it gives me range, more power, more priority. As well as it comes out faster. So I literally lose nothing by that. Like, what would have happened if I would have missed that? Literally nothing. But I wouldn't have missed it.
I expect them to end sooner. Okay.
The classic, trap me in a true combo.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Okay, I began to slide off the edge, but didn't quite.
Okay, yeah, I get that. The old
silent
piece of rock
recovery.
from the stage to kill me. Too bad it doesn't work both ways. What? How did I get my recovery back, but I lost my dodge?
Player 1 wins.
I could not tell you.
Random.
I just need more segs. I don't know why I started, like, you know, pulling crazy combos. I should have known that you'd wake up after getting thrown midair to be able to catch me.
Yep.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Why is there wind? You have, like, your fan in your face?
Don't think so. Unless that didn't, in which case it wasn't my face.
You literally cannot dodge those horns. Literally can't pull a combo, use the sig, kills me. Oh my freaky god, you guys literally just turn around, sig each other, and then whip the stupid cider at me. I don't know how I didn't grab someone there. real hard game.
Player 3.
I could tell.
It's almost like I had no risk by doing that, except only to be able to catch you and win.
Random.
Almost.
Yeah. So I'm saying SIGs are literally the only kill options besides GIMPs. You're literally never going to kill someone, at least it'd be worth it, by killing them with an actual combo. Or by building up their damage. It's literally completely worthless.
Slice cider, slice recovery. I rest my
3,
case.
2,
Well, that's just because they GIMP. Or they literally carry people off stage, which is GIMPing.
Yeah.
I've
It
literally
also can
seen
kill
more
Red.
people lose their recoveries than actually recoveries go off.
I'm pretty sure I lost my recovery and someone else who was above me. Difficult game.
But yeah, see the thing about that is they kind of give the immersion that it's like not really changing where it's going, but really it hits actually below the stage. God, I just get stunted and then I lose.
Of course.
So how does it have a hitbox at the very bottom of it, but also the very top, and it only strikes down?
Yeah, that is
You know why? Because
how'd that hit
literally
me?
it's
At the
trash.
same time it hit him.
Not gonna lie, I don't think there's any way I win this.
You never know.
See what I mean by it's supposed to
Don't worry,
reward
that's
you for
spikes.
spacing, but literally your stupid spear literally hits in your toe?
In my toe and shoots at the most weird spike it could have been for hitting you with the street side
That's
of
what I'm
it.
saying, the game is legitimately retarded. It acts like it follows rules when it doesn't, and they act like spacing matters or dodges matter when it's legit just the most retarded hitbox. Like, spear hits anywhere on the entire map.
Oh, I know.
Except
Side
when
light
it
hits in
doesn't.
the sky.
It'll either choose to
down
or
light
choose
hits
not to. Those are
everywhere.
the only options. Either hit or don't hit. But it's not like it matters what you do. It'll either only hit when it's super far away, where like the tip of the spear goes like it should, or it hits literally at the base of your hand.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's literally, you roll a dice to see if an attack will work or not. And it doesn't matter where you space or anything. That's why I'm saying it doesn't matter. It requires, like, legitimately zero effort to play the game. It's literally just use SIGs because they have bigger hitboxes and cheese people with stupid things. Literally never try and do combos. It never pays off unless you get lucky.
Gotcha. Misses an aerial. Goes right in for that light attack. Yep.